YouTube, it's your boy David Soroke, and I was not gonna say it like that. I've been trying to think of a different intro because everybody, including my friends, do the same shit. So, um, yeah, I kind of fucked up on that shit. Anyways, now I haven't been too much talking about superheroes lately, and that's one of the things I actually said I was gonna talk about. I was gonna talk about comic book stuff, superheroes, and shit like that. So I haven't been talking about that shit. One of the things that I pretty much found out for one of the actors off of the Flash is that the guy who I don't want y'all to see all my clothes. I don't want y'all to see my bed. Is supposed to be the Reverse Flash. He said, "I am the Reverse Flash." I'm like, how can you be the Reverse Flash and you look like the Flash? I just slammed the door. And I pretty much looked up some more shit about him, and yes, he is a Reverse Flash. You see, to further explain why he's a Reverse Flash, is this: he is Professor Zoom. Now, what Professor Zoom did was he was like in the future, and he was so fascinated with the Flash and his powers and stuff that he wanted to become as fast as him. Not only that, he wanted to become him. So he was so fascinated on him, which was like a very fucked up fetish that he has over him. He sit up there and he surgically changed his face to look just like Barry Allen. So that's kind of the reason why he looked like Barry Allen on the shit. He surgically changed himself to the older Barry Allen and shit like that. So, without further ado, and really, he is the future Eddie Thawne, which is the cop guy off of The Flash. If you guys have been watching The Flash, I hope you guys have been watching The Flash. Please watch it. It comes back tomorrow at 8 o'clock. Don't miss it. It will feature Captain Cold, one of his like Rose Galleries, and Heatwave, another one of his Rose Galleries. And the episode will be somewhat of a continuation of what happened last the last episode before they went on a break and shit like that. Of course, all the feelings that was on that shit towards the end will continue on to the shit. And Barry Allen is trying to train up for Reverse Flash, aka Zoom, aka Eddie Thawne, aka Dr. Wells. So, what we haven't found out is how he's going to get the powers. Most likely, he's going to get the powers from Grodd. It's a bit hazy. Well, I remember because I actually like looked it up a couple of days back. But I felt like today I should kind of explain it because like the show's gonna premiere tomorrow, so it's kind of explain why people, you know, got mixed feelings about it and don't even know what the hell's going on. So pretty much that's how it's gonna happen. If you have the comic books, you're actually gonna know what's gonna happen because the guy who's writing the show, Jeff Johns, writes most of the Flash stuff, so you actually know what's gonna happen pretty much. So it's not much of a mystery per se, but it has like extra characters in there that they don't have in the comic book, like usually and shit like that. So what are your thoughts? Do you feel like it's misleading? Uh, we all hope the guy was gonna be future Barry, but then he turned out to be Eddie anyway. Or you pissed at that, or are you like, oh, that's a twist I didn't see coming? I don't know. Either fucking way, man. If you really think about it, if he pretty much surgically made himself look alike, they could still actually feature a Barry Allen that looks like him anyway. So, so yeah. Either way, you still gonna get the same person. Uh, anyways, the if you haven't seen all the episodes of Flash, you probably can catch up with most of the episodes of Hulu. They didn't take them all down because this is how Hulu works. They have like episodes of all the shit to a certain extent. They have a time limit to how they have a date to how long they keep the shit on. So if you haven't seen all the episodes and don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, go recap. It's a pretty damn good show. It's a show that has actually people with powers. It's not like Arrow. It's not having people with no powers. So check that out. Please support some of DC's characters because some of them hurt. Um, like Constantine. Constantine's hurting because most people don't know that they changed the time slot for him to I think 8 o'clock. Yeah, it's on Friday 8 o'clock instead of 10 o'clock. So they changed the time slot to see how he would do. And unfortunately, he didn't do so well in shit. So I don't know what they're gonna do now. But what my friend said, they probably didn't do so well because people didn't know. They didn't like tell anybody or anything like that. So make sure you support the DC characters so they have a fighting chance because for a long while it feels like it's one sided. Feels like Marvel has just been dominating DC. Like, come on. We need to have like DC kind of throwing a couple punches, you know? Don't want it one side or anything like that. So okay, what else I want to talk about? That's pretty much it, I guess. I guess that's pretty much it. I shall say, I guess that's pretty much it. Also, don't forget another DC character, Green Arrow, will return this week. Also on Wednesday. Do not forget that. I am trying my best to do a video where I do it with another person, and if you don't know, I in something called Comic Book Society. Uh, we've been trying to do it, but we have nobody to shoot the damn thing. So I'm guessing that leaves us with this. We have to get a stand. We had to get a freaking stand to actually like be able to shoot it because nobody actually want to have fucking time to actually sit up there and shoot us for an hour or so. So yeah, I'll work out something with that because I really want to do like a recap of some of the other shit and stuff. So yeah. All right, I'm thinking of doing a couple videos this week. That have something to do with superheroes. Um, I'm trying to go back and forth superheroes, anime, video games, and shit like that. That's what I do. That's what I like to do, and that's my interest and shit like that. And I will talk about other shit that's going on in the media if it fits me so to actually want to talk about it. If I'm interested in it, you know, if I'm not interested in it, I'm not gonna talk about it per se. I don't know. That's how I fucking feel. All right. With that in mind, I'm going to end the video with this. My posters.